I want us to get into some of the nitty-gritties, but before we do that, there's something that Mr. Kangu raised about Akili. I want us to go back on it and get a quick comment from you that the next head of state is very important for the next phase of devolution. There are two gentlemen that are set to be that person. Do you think they have what it takes? Is there a political will, from what you can tell?
I think, Ben, on this one I'll speak as a member of a political formation, as a member of Kenya Kwanza. I think when you read through our manifesto or the plan, you get a sense of what we want to do. There are a few things that we would like to straighten in devolution. One of it is to consolidate it. Two is to depoliticize institutions at the national level so that they allow devolution to work. If you police devolution with EACC, DCI, at times you might scare some of these governors and you might kill creativity. So what we need to do, and I agree with my former lecturer, that we need to consolidate devolution. And how do we consolidate it? Number one, make sure that more funds go to the county. And when we talk about more funds, it is budget neutral. In this sense, there are funds that remain in Nairobi in the Ministry of Health that are supposed to have gone there. There are funds that remain with the Ministry of Agriculture that are supposed to go there. And again, we need to rethink some of the institutions we have which are doing overlapping roles with the county government. When you look at KURA, Kenya Urban Roads, they are doing roads the same way that are within a municipality in a county. Why don't we have that discussion? When we talk about Kenya Rural Roads Authority, KERA, we need to look at some of these things properly so that we send more funds to the counties, because at the county level, that is where some of these things are happening. And again, as a coalition, we have undertaken that we need to make sure that both the vertical devolution and horizontal devolution work perfectly, because we have had issues with vertical devolution where funds come from the national government to the county government. Those transfers are not happening as they should be, because we end up making sure that counties grapple with a lot of pending bills and other things. And then also in the issue of horizontal devolution, the last mile bit of horizontal devolution has to work, because when my good lecturer came up with the issue of devolution or envisioned it, they did not envision it to end at the headquarters of a county. It's supposed to go further. But on that, it is a work in progress. It needs funds, it needs laws in place, and it needs a bigger kind of commitment from all of us. But maybe as I close on that, Ben, there is something also we have to give it to devolution. The amount of civic education that has gone or happened in this country in the last 10 years, Kenyans are more woke than they were pre the new constitution. When devolution came in, people know that you can't build even a kettle dip without asking them. You can't build even something small without holding public participation.